Good day, everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Welcome back to Northleaf Canada, back again with another video. Today is the 29th of October 2024, and the temperature is 17 Celsius. Beautiful day. The Halloween is around the corner. Amazing vibes. Today's video is really important, so we're gonna discuss the recent changes, updates to the immigration policies that the government made, and we're here to discuss what these changes mean for you. Stay tuned as we break down the new policies and provide guidance on how they may impact your immigration journey. We're going to talk about all these changes and discuss more about it and go from there step by step. So let me just start with the first one, the caps on international students. Okay, so Canada recently announced a limit on study permits to ease the pressure on housing in Ontario and BC and other provinces, and resources in areas with large student populations. So here's the inside scoop. Not all schools are packed with international students. There are colleges with higher acceptance rates, and if you submit a professional application, you will have a better shot. It's not just about filling in forms. A well thought out application really helps you stand out. So what I'm trying to say here, that if you are an international student and you're planning to come to Canada, we can find the best city or best province for you that's going to match your skills, education, and background. So of course there is a cap, as I just mentioned earlier, but this is targeting certain places or certain areas or certain provinces, and you cannot just apply randomly, filling out the forms and get an acceptance letter. That's not enough. That's the reason why you're getting rejected. And moving forward with the language requirements for work permits. Starting soon, international graduates applying for work permits will need to meet higher language standards. But don't worry, you don't necessarily need an IELTS score to start your studies here in Canada. There are parts that allow you to come without an initial, language test, and I'm here to guide you through these options. So you might be thinking, oh, it's getting harder. It's very hard to move to Canada if you don't have IELTS. I totally understand where you're coming from. I understand what's going on. Despite all that, there are still ways, legal ways, to immigrate to Canada without IELTS or CELPIP or TAF. So you have to pay attention to details and apply in a professional way. Then your application absolutely will stand out. The third thing, changes to spousal work permits. There are now more limits on spousal work permits. I know that, which may take or make things actually seem tricky. But here's another approach. Once you are in Canada with a status, legal status, we can look into helping your spouse or getting you a residency, a permanent residency instead of a work permit, which is crazy. So it's a better option than going through a work permit, the Canadian Experience, CEC, Canadian Experience class, or a work permit, as I just mentioned. Right away, straightforward, you can apply for a permanent residency. And the last thing, which is the new limits on temporary foreign workers, like those foreign workers with lower wage jobs like cleaning and restaurant positions. However, demand still exists in skilled and unskilled high demand areas if you're aiming for those fields. So we're gonna explore roles that match your qualifications and are still open for foreign workers. We have to find the right position, the right place, the right city, the right province. So you can't just apply randomly. First and foremost, we have to avoid Ontario. And if your occupation in demand, just keep that in mind, like healthcare workers, constructions, then absolutely you're gonna get a chance. You're gonna get a chance to apply. I'm not saying it's guaranteed. There's a huge difference, but you're gonna get a chance to apply and you might get selected. So that's about it for today. I just wanted to share with you all what's happening and what's going on in Canada the new policies, the changes about international students, immigration programs. Always there's a solution if you know how to submit your application. If that was a tourist visa, student visa, study permit, work permit, investing program, or PNP, or express entry, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all about how to understand how you can submit your application in the right way, in a professional way, with the right documents. But if it was all about filling applications, anyone can do that. That's what I wanted to clarify. I want to thank you all for your great support, my friends and family in Africa, also in Asia, in Philippines. Thank you so much, guys, and I'm really proud of you. I'm doing my best to support you as much as possible, to share more valuable content and information, to celebrate your success soon. Thank you so much again, and have a wonderful day. Thank you from here from Toronto, and see you in the next video.